This is heavy.
I told you I could carry it.
Where do you want it, hon?
Can we just put it in the kitchen?
Well, I still think it's funny that you wanted all this stuff.
Come on, Mom.
Well, that's nice, but I remember that you were not a big fan of high school
It's not that. I just need some stuff. I'm looking for some paper.
That's fine. Well, I guess I'll just get out of your way and get going, all right?
Thanks for bringing it.
Thank you for having lunch with me. Okay. Bye.
Guess this is the end of the road for us. Thank you for coming. The gift shop is right behind me, up the steps. And yeah, there's some new posters there that might be of interest to you, so let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, yeah.
Hey, in my tortoise now, there was like this 60-year-old woman, and like the guy was like, at most 30. And it was like this real Harlem Mall kind of thing. I think they were together. It's actually kind of upsetting. Anyway, good thing it's lunchtime.
This painting is shit.
Don't mind me, Holly. I'm just trying to get your attention.
It's beautiful shit, though.
Well, sounds like you just defined art.
What?
I'm hungry.
So, I registered as an independent yesterday.
Of course you're independent. I mean, like, we're all independent.
No, I mean politically.
That just means you're indecisive.
No, it doesn't. It means you're open-minded.
All right, whatever you say.
How long are you thinking of working at the gallery?
I don't know. I like it here. Why do you ask?
I don't know. It's been a few years.
You're not thinking of doing something else, are you?
No, I just don't want to work there forever.
It's a good job. I mean, like, sure, it's quiet. But I mean, like, that's just life in general. It's more quiet than you expect. Just can't let it get to you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not upset or anything. It's just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Well, 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 look who it is. Fancy seeing you here. I'm on my lunch break.
Yeah?
What's up? Oh, did you make yourself a sandwich? That's cute.
Yeah. You don't have to tell me I'm cute. You know, I already know.
How are things?
Holly hasn't come into work for like past couple days.
Why? You holding up okay?
She thinks she's going through a phase, you know? Like, it sounded like work was really getting to her. Maybe she just needs some time off.
Yeah, she's always been a phase type girl. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like her a lot.
Well, I don't think so. Why do you say that?
You remember how many times she changed her major in college?
Yeah, alright, fine. You know, like, she's got a lot of interests, but she's scattered. Fine. But her heart's in the right place.
Well, sure. I never said it wasn't.
So, she's taking time off to get back into art. What, you don't believe me?
No, I do.
You know, I already thought she was going to come back today. Kind of worried.
Tomorrow then. I mean, don't worry about it. Her antics aren't your concern.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. No, a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm gross.
No, it's fine. So, I assume our exam tomorrow has something to do with, you know, this.
How did you know?
You know, I have my ways.
It's just... I wish I started studying earlier. Not that that would have helped. I actually can't memorize things like everyone else can.
What do you mean, like everyone else?
I don't know, I'm just stupid.
No.
I'm lucky if I can get a B on this thing.
A B's a fine grade.
Yeah, but it's just everyone else here seems to have something they're really good at. And I'm just not talented.
Holly, that's how everyone feels. You know, like, you gotta remember that even though we go to, like, a quote-unquote fancy university, like, most people leave here and get normal jobs. Like, not everyone who, like, majors in econ will, like, go work on Wall Street. Not everyone who writes for the news will write for the New York Times. It's a bubble, and you know what? Like, when it pops, I don't think I'm gonna mind.
I guess.
You're not mediocre, Holly. You're much, much more.
Thank you, Peter.
Do you want to finish studying together? Or, like, I guess in my case, like, start studying?
Yeah, that would be good. It's not too...
Hey Peter, how you doing?
Oh, hey, fine, Mr. Piazza. How are you?
Good. So I was wondering if you knew what was going on with Holly. She didn't come in for an earlier shift this morning.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with Holly.
Okay, well if you see her, will you let her know to come talk to me?
Yeah, I will.
Thanks a lot.
Hi there.
Well, hi.
You've never been in my apartment before, have you?
No, I was here that time I picked you up when your car broke down.
Oh yeah, but that was like... You were in here for like 1 second.
So clearly you're not sick.
Oh, I told you I wasn't skipping because I was sick.
Well, what do you want me to tell Mr. Piazza? That you have the flu?
You really don't have to lie for me. I don't even know how long this is gonna last. It's been so great, you know, just not going to work.
No one wants to go to work, Holly.
Let me show you what I've been doing instead. So I decided I'm going to learn how to draw and paint and stuff. God, I just love looking at this stuff. It's like so clean and like inviting.
So, Holly, you took off work to go shopping.
It's not shopping. I don't know, I took some old stuff that I had and I just went to the park and I like sat there and tried to draw some things and it was like, it was slow and calming in a really good way, so yeah. But I didn't have the right materials, so I decided if I got new materials I could just start fresh.
So, can I see what you've drawn?
No. Actually, I didn't finish any of the sketches I started, so, yeah, I'm probably gonna take lessons. And I'm sorry, I didn't ask you if you wanted anything to drink.
That's okay.
What do you want?
What do you have?
I have water, chocolate almond milk, one of those
You
glass
have chocolate
Starbucks.
almond milk?
Yeah, I like to use it with cereal and stuff.
And you buy it by the gallon?
Do you want it or not?
Sure. Holly, this is like a lot of supplies, and we have the same salary. I mean, so I know.
Relax. I'm gonna go back to work.
You were thinking about going back at all?
Well, yeah, because it's such a stifling environment.
Holly, it's an art gallery.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think I'd be more inspired working as a waitress or a barista, you know? Having people talk at me instead of me talking at them. You know? If I'm gonna draw people and I'm gonna paint them, then I should like learn how to like observe, how to withdraw.
Really?
I don't have more mugs. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going back to work. I might actually apply for some jobs around the coffee shops around.
Holly, you're being stupid.
Don't call me stupid.
You're the one who's gonna like lose your job on a whim. I mean, like, wake up, Holly. Like, it'd be different if you've been an artist for a really long time. But you know what? You haven't. I'm done. Buy some normal fucking milk.
Gonna have to eat today? Just put some change, please.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything.
Hey Holly, this is Mr. Piazza calling. I didn't want to have to do this, especially not over the phone, but I'm going to have to terminate your employment. You need to come tomorrow and pick up your final paycheck. Okay, bye.
Honey, you like that job.
It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'll find something else.
And what have you been looking at then?
Stuff here and there. I don't know, not necessarily stuff in the area. I want to travel.
Well, you should be saving some money rather than spending it on something like travel.
Mom, I know what I'm doing. I know how to be cheap. I can also sell some of the pictures that I take.
having here is takeout and chocolate milk.
I'm cleaning out the fridge. It's not the way it always looks.
And you say that you don't even know where you're going.
I'll take the first train to New York, and then I'll decide from there. I feel static here, Mom. Completely static. You came. It didn't sound like you were sure if you could come.
Yeah, I wasn't, but here I am. So when do you think you'll be back?
I don't know, a week maybe? Here, sit down.
So, what's your final destination?
Upstate New York, I think.
You don't know?
I have the whole train ride to think about it. I'm pretty set on upstate though. I think there should be some pretty places there for photography and drawing and
Photography?
stuff. So. Yeah, I got a camera. You can look at those. That's in the park, and yeah, that's just some household items and stuff.
Oh, I like this one. Putting the lamp next to the door kind of makes the lamp look like a small person. It's like trying to reach the door.
You're gonna make fun of them.
Trying to get in or get out.
I'm not gonna let you look at them.
Hey, I'm an art tour guide. I can analyze these things.
Yeah, really funny.
You know, if you wanted a big change, you didn't necessarily have to get fired.
He told you.
I mean, I worked there. I mean, I found out.
It's... I'm probably gonna come back and do something else. But I don't know, everyone needs to do something stupid or, like, crazy in their life. I guess I've already done a few of those things, but this is something different. This is something that I really want to do. I think I'm stupid.
We should get lunch.
I don't think I can. The train's supposed to be here soon.
You can take the next train. Let me buy you lunch.
I already paid for my ticket.
If you still want to go after lunch, I'll buy you a new ticket.
Wait, Peter? Peter's not.
5 years and you want to give me a proper goodbye?
Well, when you put it that way, Peter.
How does Chinese sound?
That's fine. I left something.